We love hip hop.
Yeah. Actually, this is kind of weird, bro. Lil Berete versus Pressa.
Okay, we're gonna start there.
Okay. It's a weird kind of beef. It's like a gay off.
Speaking of fashion,
basically, right? And listen, the reason I call it like a gay off, and listen, I'm not trying to like demand them, but like these guys are going back and forth.
On who's more gay, basically. Nah, the gay verses is insane. When he was over here talking about the verses, I'm gonna go at Pressa on the verses. I didn't think this is what he meant. You know what I mean? I thought he meant music, bro.
Bro, I'm gonna show you guys some posts because like I feel real shit. I feel like at this point we've gone down to the depths of vibration when mans are starting to argue about who does the more gay shit. You know what I'm saying? Or done the more gay shit. So I'm gonna pull this up, okay? Because you know the Reddit's gonna keep everything. Mans got into their stories and just started going ham. All right, Lil Berete versus Pressa.
But it started before this, low key. It started on this. Well, obviously it didn't start on this podcast, but this whole reignition of this gay beef. It's because
I feel like there should be some AOs in there.
Gay beef is crazy.
But okay, I just have to break this down real quick. Because when Bert was here, great interview. Shout out,
Yes.
he was one of my favorite guests so far. So
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoyed that conversation.
Yeah, that was dope.
Okay, he said one thing where he's like, "Oh, if you work at Tim Hortons, that's not a real job." And then I'm like, "Wait," and then he clarified, But throughout the interview, he just kept making like wild statements. You know what I mean? And then I just couldn't keep interjecting. You know what I mean? Because he brought up the video, and then he's like, "Oh, I was a little kid." So I'm like, okay, I'm allow it. I'm his little kid. And then, okay, if you watch the video, you can see my face. He said, "Oh, I was 14 at the time when I did it." And then I'm just like, wait, because you're in high school, right? And then in the comments, a lot of people are saying that like, okay, that's not as young. You know what I mean? And then that's where YG and Pressa started to clip that.
Oh.
Yeah, and Pressa was like, "Oh, when I was 14, I was in the bin." And then Matt was like,
Hold on. I missed all of that, brother.
"You missed this, bro?"
I didn't catch all of that. Where the hell was I, fam? Was I so deep in the editing bed? Like,
Definitely. In the midst of me taking shotties to Good Vibes and spending a wild amount at Aura, I was locked in, bro.
Wow. Okay, so they made clips.
Yeah, so they posted on their story, all the street mans are saying what they were doing when they were 14. But everyone jumped off the porch when they were 7, apparently. You know what I mean? So
Yo, that's so crazy. That trend started, fam.
Bruh, everyone's like going through like, okay, I posted my baby pics I was DJing. They might as well posted their baby pics when they were doing drills. You know what I mean? So then Berete started responding to them, and then this is where we are now.
Wow, fam. That's some lore that I completely missed, fam.
Bro.
No, thanks for the update.
I was thoroughly entertained, bro, because I was removed from it. You know, like, yeah.
I'm gonna go find my 14-year-old pictures, and they're not in black and white. So,
so Friday's just there in the trap, eh?
No, I wasn't in the trap yet. I was still a Mesquite. Okay. I'm gonna pull this up over here. This is courtesy of Torontology Reddit. Lil Berete versus Pressa. He also claims Wasi's blood brother is. So, this is Lil Berete's story post here. I have nothing against gay people or gay peoples. Wasi's brother is a real life gay man. I guess he's trying to say man, but I never posted him. I've never posted him here because the point is right now is to get YG and Pressa to come out the closet.
Damn.
All right. And then he posted. And he said, actually, fuck it. Niggas posted my mom's and sister. And he just was gang.
Damn, that's crazy. He's rocking the Yeezus shirt though.
That's a Yeezus shirt?
Yeah, well, on the women's line.
Wow. Okay, so then Pressa responded. Or this is Pressa's DMs. All right? And can you see that from here, sir?
No, this is Berete's DMs, and he was talking to Pressa.
Oh.
Yo, this is crazy Muslim combat. Inshallah, you get richer than me because you're effed if you don't. Like I said, Ramadan Mubarak, Akhi.
And that was from back in
Yeah, that was like
2021.
yeah.
That was even before that.
Yes, this is how long these guys have been beefing, fam. We're in 2026.
Okay, so then it started recently, where I guess at the time where Berete posted this, Pressa DM'd him and said, "You're actually gay, bro. I'm scrolling through my phone and seeing this shit everywhere. It's embarrassing. I had to message you and say you're gay, bro."
You mad because I'm not the only one they call gay now? You gay porn director.
Oh man.
Wow,
so
this
he
is
is referencing the video that a
a
lot of okay, so for the American audience, allegedly Pressa and his members, I guess they kidnapped a man and then they had him do heinous acts on film. That's all I'll say. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Well, the thing is, this is a crazy story. I can't believe we're here. But this was already mentioned not that long ago. They brought it up on No Jumper not that long ago. So when you're saying to our American audience, they might already know.
No, honestly, and even recently, Pressa brought it up again because I think it kind of resurfaced. And then Pressa's like, Pressa tagged the next man and is like, "Yo, I don't want to take credit for your work, broski. They have me looking crazy out here." And then they started like, it was kind of like a friendly back and forth, but I'm like, what's going on here? You know, like I'm not saying my opinion on this. I'm just saying exactly what happened. You know what I mean?
No, this is just laying out the lore.
Yeah, this is what niggas posted, fam. No one at me.
Right. Listen. I'll listen. This is what No Jumper said. Not We Love Hip Hop. Okay, and this is on Torontology's Reddit, so they're resurfacing
14 hours ago
on Torontology.
There is a rapper from Canada who is reported to have at one point kidnapped two of his ops and then forced them to suck each other's dicks on camera at gunpoint.
Hey, yo,
That's diabolical.
So gay about making a dude suck another dude's dick, even given the context. Just ordering that, like, I feel like he would look me in the eye and just be like, "Really?" Like I don't.
Okay.
Wasn't there other things that happened?
Yes. So there's more lore. And we're just trying to explain every part of why mans are calling each other like corn directors and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we are back in the DMs. So
okay, I'll read Berete's messages. You read Pressa's.
Okay.
Fam, go own
don't do it. Hold on, don't do it with
Okay,
imitation.
all right.
Fam, go own your own masters. You got R-worded by your label.
Damn.
LOL.
Crying emoji, crying emoji, crying emoji.
Twerp. I got the best deal in Canada. GOAT status.
Done deal. You out here rapping to DK Khaled like he give a F about you. Crying emoji, crying emoji, crying emoji.
I think he meant DJ Khaled.
Or DJ Khaled.
Yeah.
I still drop my music on TuneCore.
Crying emoji, crying emoji, crying emoji, crying emoji, cap.
GOAT status.
Yo, what kind of fucking conversation? Yo, this is how Toronto rappers talk to each other.
Nah, Loki. This is how me and Gutsy's DMs was like.
Ooh, sound effect for that. Sound effect for that. Sound effect for
bro,
that. We're gonna get into that. Maybe
We
later.
don't have to. You know.
Let's
but
get
just-
to that.
Oh man.
Okay, let's continue. Yo, we are deep in the Toronto bullshit right now, man.
Nah, this is a
Holy.
legendary episode so far. So.
Okay, so and what was this underneath here?
Holy F, maybe.
Yeah, okay. And then here comes YG.
YG, why did you video called after it was confirmed that you were talking to a transgender?
Mm-mm.
Sound effect. So I guess this is supposed to be the back and forth between him and allegedly a transformer thing.
Yeah, I seen this on Reddit like probably more than a year ago.
Yes.
So what did I see this morning?
Is that a next allegation?
Yeah, okay. So I seen this morning on Reddit, I guess the same woman said that she has videos of YG and Talib Twin. Allegedly, but this is what I seen.
A woman?
For all intents and purposes.
Yeah, I guess.
Nacho's shook. He doesn't know what to say.
Yeah, I guess. She politically correct. She will be a transgender woman.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We got sponsors.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Gamdom.
Audience, remember, sign up. I'm sending a 50.
Oh, no. Oh, man, the audio was running here. My bad.
I'm sending a $50 e-transfer for the first people that send it to. Remember, shout out Gamdom. Sign up, please.
Oh, man. And I do have what you're talking about on the screen here, but I'm not going to pull it up right now. I'm undecided on if I'm going to pull it up, actually.
No, I feel you. It is kind of like...
We're in the mix.
And it's just like, yo, is this where Toronto rappers come to, fam? Like, god damn, bro.
Well, okay. Yeah, maybe we can leave all of the back and forth alone. And listen, you know what? Let me stop being all scary and shit like that. These mans are posting this shit. It's not like we're going into these guys' DMs and we're like, yo, look what we found.
Yeah.
Yo, we're talking about on We Love Hip Hop. Like, we're literally reacting to stuff that's online, fam.
But
that's crazy.
Okay, here's what I think, right? Because from one angle, you know, they're just calling each other gay, seeing who outgays the other. It's like elementary school, you know? But I think the dark angle and the real aspect of it is these guys hate each other, and like if they run into each other, someone might get smoked, bro.
Facts.
Like they have like there's blood between the groups, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like I feel like they're trying to get at each other without being violent and like blunt about what they actually are trying to convey. So it's like, oh, you're gay. Nah, you're this, you're that. But it's like in reality, it's like, bro, when I see you, I'm gonna smoke you type.
So without saying that, they just want to say the worst possible thing.
Just defame each other and violate each other. But like, I think the real message underlying between whatever they're posting is like, nah, we have real like blood between us, and like when I see you, it's on site.
Yeah, but oh no, you go first.
From a strategy standpoint, I could kind of see like Lil Berete's method in the sense of like, okay, people already associate me with that, and like it seems like they're not going to dissociate me. But if I could get all you niggas associated as well, then like we're kind of all on even playing field now, you know? Now it's just on the who makes better music.
Yeah, it's like fighting fire with fire in a sense. It's like, okay, you guys want to take it there? Okay, I'll take it there too. Let's expose,
you know,
alleged activities.
It's not a bad strategy.
Because like now, like before, respectfully, Pressa was like associated with Quarterlab, you know, associated allegedly with like Kodak Black and whatever situations over there. But now mans are going to be associated with like T's and R wording and like all like that. Like, who's the PR people running these campaigns?
Nobody. There's just a bunch of the man them who are just trying to get into the, you know, get their rap shit and get more money out the rap shit. But nobody's really in these guys' ears like, these are not good moves. Watch how you move because you're a public figure. Like, I don't know if those conversations are happening. Maybe with Pressa at the most because he's gone the furthest in the industry.
Yeah.
Like to have like a publicist say, you know, maybe you might watch saying this or saying that. But like none of these guys are like moving like they're using strategies of caring about what future investors might think.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like because they're still operating at a local level, not saying they're restricted to that. Obviously, they've reached global heights, but like when you play the local game, that's what ends up happening. If you play the global game, you wouldn't even get into these local beefs, you know? Like, I'm sure Bear people call out all these pop stars all the time, probably even people who are their contemporaries, but they're not going to engage because it's not a good business move.
Yes.
Here, it's the opposite. It's like, from a clout perspective, it is a good business move to engage in the effery, but it comes at a cost.
Yeah, and it's still kind of small in the grand scheme of things. It's like, you know, salute to Lil Berete. He's been doing great music for a while. I know he had that whole controversy with the videos and stuff like that. But for him to get the engine rolling again, and he dropped music. Remember, he retired and he came back and he was dropping music. We spoke about it.
Yeah.
But the only time now that he's actually back up on the timeline, like all the time, is because he got into beef with these guys. And it's not even them guys specifically, just beef, period. That's not cool, fam. Like, he should just be able to run off of the merit of making great music and not have to get into it with guys or rehash beef so that he could be up on the timeline all the time, bro. That's kind of fucked up that not only us, because I guess we're part of the blame, but like the blogs, the Toronto audience, that's the only way that people can be like, you know what, well, I fuck with Lil Berete's music still, but his visibility, to get the visibility, he has to get into some fuckery.
I don't think that's 100% true, because even his new track that I requested to play when he was here, I only know that song because you played it on the platform.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
Yes.
When I went through the comments of his interview, there was American viewers were like, "Oh, he mentioned that he has a track with King Von. I'm gonna go check this out. Oh, he mentioned this right here. Let me go check out his music," type thing. So I feel like there are ways to kind of get an audience without super like getting involved in the fuckery. Because I don't think anyone is running to check out their music after this gay off. You know what I mean?
No, but the thing is, and before you go, Czar, like, his video or his interview, great interview, right? But part of the reasons that even helped to push the interview is, quitting rap, YG beef and stuff like that. So then now people can go and catch the jewels. They'll be like, oh, this guy's pretty entertaining. Oh, I like how he speaks. Oh, let me go check out his music. But it's still off of the springboard of beef, fam.
But he didn't even wild out that crazy in the interview. Like, I don't think he went super flagrant. Like, he sent some shots, of course.
Yeah.
But I don't think he went super involved in the polys. Like, when we're talking about the verses, I kind of stupidly brought up attachments. I'm like, yo, how you really gonna beat Pressa? Pressa has attachments. Not realizing that Pressa is dissing Smoke Dogg in the track, and then that's those mans or whatever. And he could have blacked out, you know what I mean? Like, yo, what the hell, blah, blah, blah. But I felt like he kind of kept it professional, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And you gonna say something there?
No, keep going.
That's another thing. Because you mentioned earlier, are like, these guys, they're saying all of this stuff, it's a gay off, all of this stuff, but in the end of the day, if they run into each other, it's real smoke, right? Why document all of this stuff? I know it's giving you more traction, people are gonna go check your music, but if they are really to run into each other and something happens, God forbid, people could just go back to the whole paper trail of all of these guys beefing publicly, fam, and be like, okay, this is why it happened, this is the motive, blah, 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 case closed.
In some cases, it's almost like you want people to know. You don't want the judge to know or convict you, but you want the streets to know, yo, this guy did this, so this is how he retaliated.
Yeah, but that's still like, if the streets know, then the judge knows or the cops know too, fam. And like, I don't want to take it there and be on, some school teacher, weird gym teacher shit. Right? But like, same way, like, fam, it's real life, bro. Like, if mans are to run into each other and some shit does happen, they can't be like, oh, no, it wasn't us. We've seen it, you guys documented it.
It's not about what you know, it's about what you can prove.
This is true.
But
what I'm saying is they're showing us what we can prove through the social media trail.
Circumstantial. I'm joking. I don't know.
Hires are for your
yeah.
Yo, what I was gonna say is, because I do believe Berete is talented and he's well spoken. Like, he has a lot of potential. But in order to be, I guess, ultra famous or popular in Toronto, at least, you have to get like the city kind of rallying behind you. Like Casper or like Sav. And the question is, like, will Berete be able to get the city to rally behind him after YG's multiple year-long defamation campaign?
Yeah. It's tricky, man. I want to close the segment, but you did mention Casper. He's popping right now. He's got the deal. The market is the #1 tune right now, but like, he's gone through a lot of beef to get there too.
But right now, doesn't it feel like, at least from the consumer perspective, everyone's kind of rallying behind him, supporting him, posting the song,
of course,
keeping it going? So obviously he has enemies and ops, and people will hold things against him, but it seems like the city is rallying behind him.
But would he have had the same notoriety as a street rapper if he didn't have all of those extra videos that we can watch about this drama and that drama and the car chase and all that. Like,
that kind of adds to the story.
yeah.
And I feel like it's very easy to change the narrative. I don't think people realize. Like, even when we spoke about Neon, like the man did a 6-month campaign, and instantly everyone forgot about all the racist stuff and all that bullshit he was doing, you know? So
Well, most people.
Yeah, exactly. So even if Berete, if he gets a smoker, I don't think that the city is like not gonna back him. Pause, you know, like especially if he does like a nice campaign with it, like it's definitely possible. I don't think that he's just out of here because YG said a few things. Respectfully.
Yeah, it's more than just YG because remember, there's a video, right? So people are going to judge him off of that. YG just added on.
Yo, who was that rapper that got punched by his manager? Toronto guy?
Young Tory?
Young Tory. Yeah. What about Young Tory? Like, I feel like his music making ability was still pretty high, but the audience wasn't able to see past that viral video.
Yeah, and it happened again too. The other one wasn't as viral. But then it happened again too that he got like into a situation that he was on the losing end of.
And also, I just feel like in his situation, he was kind of self-imploding. You know?
Yeah, Berete has a good head on his shoulders. Pause.
Exactly.
Yeah. Listen, man, maybe we could use this as a teachable moment at the end. And you know, I know we had fun with the whole gay beef or whatever, but like shit can get real. You know what I'm saying? And like all of these rappers, to get into the limelight, do you want to have to go this route where we're reading out messages and wondering if you guys bump into each other, shit's gonna be okay, or take the mesquite route? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, salute to all parties involved. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to check out these other videos on the screen and make sure to like and subscribe.
We love hip hop.